What's going on, guys? This is Tyler from Game Time. I just want to welcome you to the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. Plans aren't really going really good right now. I just recorded for about an hour in this game, and turns out all the footage got deleted. So thrilled about that, but we're going to start it off. We're still going to make a good video out of this. Basically, in the first part that got deleted, we were over there in the time chamber with Elder Kai, and we played an event that Future Trunks actually went back into the timeline with Future Gohan, and he actually helped defeat the androids there. And I made the decision to go ahead and leave that because it looked like it was a promising timeline. Yes, it's very bad to go back and change the timelines because it could result in massive changes in everything else and rifts in time, but it was a happy moment. Future Trunks finally got the redemption with Future Gohan, and I really couldn't bring myself to just kind of pull him out of that, so I decided to leave him there, and we decided to let him Frieza. I'm trying to do an intro Frieza, hold on. And after that, we got a notification in the city that Frieza was invading CONTON City. If you guys haven't played Xenoverse 2, CONTON City is kind of like the hub city. You got everything going on. You got the shops down there. You got the school over there where you can train. You have various characters through Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all surrounding the area to help you train and become the best fighter you can. Of course, you got Shenron looking over the city. And really, the hub city has always been a sacred ground. Really, nobody can really invade, and the villains that are here really don't do anything. They will actually help you train, because this has always been kind of a sacred ground. But as soon as I let Gohan stay, or Trunks rather, stay in that timeline, I got a notification that Frieza was invading. Now that could be a totally different, it could be totally unrelated. It could just be a random event that was happening right after that, but it's just kind of weird that it happens as soon as I let that happen. So, the way to get Frieza out of here is you have to fight all of his allies. And his allies are just kind of flying throughout the city, as you can see here. And you have to earn resistance points. And when you earn a certain amount of resistance points, I believe, I don't know if you fight Frieza or if the ship just disappears, because this is the first time I've ever encountered this. So, in the last part, we went over there and we fought Broly, and then everybody else showed up after we fought Broly. So right now, we're just going to keep trying to fight these guys and try to really build up our points, because really, because you haven't so far, Frieza. But that's what we're going to do now. We're going to try to fight some guys. We're going to try to get up some points. And the main goal of the series that I started, as you can see here, I am level 98. Now the cap in this game is level 99 as of right now. And as you can see, I am 43,691,176 experience points away from leveling up. It's going to take a lot of grinding, but I really want to try to get to level 99 because there are world event cups here. So where you can go and you can actually fight other players to earn rewards and everything and see who really the best fighter is. Now, I'm not saying I'm a great fighter or anything like that. I played the game for a little bit, and I've obviously got to level 98, just one level away. But I don't want to go in there with any disadvantage that can be fixed. So if I just get to level 99, get to the max cap, then it will be a fair fighting ground for everyone. So that's really going to be the main focus of everything we're doing here. But right now this is a pretty big deal, so that's going to be put to the side right now while we can try to fight Frieza's allies. Looks like Raspberry's coming up. I know I'm strong. Let's see. Just don't go hard on you. Going to kind of have to. You're trying to kill everybody here. Drive out Frieza's army. Defeat Raspberry. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh yeah, well, I mean his health's already... Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, not really buddy, but... You know, in one of the arcs in the game, you do go and you actually join the Frieza Force, and you kind of fight your way through the ranks. all the way up through the Ginyu Force and everything like that, and you actually become Frieza's second in command. And in the last part that got deleted, that's where actually some of the characters talking about, like, oh, I trusted you and I knew you were a traitor and everything. That's because you actually did become this Frieza that's invading second in command. But now obviously you're going to fight for the good guys. You're going to fight to protect Conton City. Oh, I got Battlesuit Raditz. As you can see, I'm up to 915 resistance points right now. I'm not sure if that's a lot. I'm not sure how many you need to get this, because this is the first time I've done it, but I think it's a pretty cool event.
Fighting a feudal battle. I see you enjoy reveling in futility.
Oh yeah, Frieza. So, if you're new to the channel, I'm just one half of Game Time. Of course, Jake is the other half. And he's actually stuck in Chicago right now. He was on vacation in California and coming back through Chicago to get back on his flight to come back home. And it's actually storming pretty bad. And so his flight's getting delayed, canceled. He don't know how he's going to get home right now. I don't know if I'm going to have to go get him from Chicago or what's going on, but we're just hoping he makes it home safe. And of course, when he does make it home safe, we're going to be producing more videos for you. It's going to be Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, Minecraft, Dragon Ball. Really, any videos you guys want to see, just please leave it in the comments. Message us personally. Just let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll make sure that we actually get to that. We really care about what you guys think, and we want to give you exactly what you're looking for. So let's go up. Well, let's try Zarbon. Yeah. So you decided to turn against us. I never saw this coming, but if anyone would do such a thing, it'd be you for sure. See, Zarbon saw that I rose to the ranks, actually defeated him, went on to Captain Ginyu, and just all the way up to Frieza's second in command. So this is where they're talking about, I rated you pretty highly before, but now you leave me no choice. Yeah. And all these fights I've been in, really the only close one was Brawly, which was the first fight, and I'm not exactly sure why Brawly was fighting for them, and also why he was the first fight. But that's actually just how it went, and we obviously got the win. So now we're up against Zarbon, and let's see if this is that his only health bar? Yeah. Shouldn't be too bad again. Actually should be fairly easy. Ooh, who do we got? Don't be Brawly. Ooh. Yeah, and really the added characters that get added into these fights, they all have had really weird names, almost like they look like real users' names. But they've always said computer next to them, so I don't know if you can join the Frieza Force and actually fight for Frieza. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci 7. That looks like a real name, but of course it says computer. So I don't know if they're taking player models and usernames and making them a computer to fight against, or what exactly is going on. But yeah, they just have random people showing up for the fight. Which it could be cool if you could actually join Frieza's force and fight against Conton City, to actually get some real players in here. Have some competition, but again, easy win. Future Super Saiyan transformation, love it. And as you can see here, 3,000 XP earned against the 43 million that we need to get to level 99. So this is going to be a grind, but we will get there eventually.
Can you deal with that?
Let the carnival of terror begin.
You keep saying that, but again, nothing's happening. Ooh, Cooler in his final form. Let's try you. No. I don't want to pull. I want Cooler's final form. But it looks like I have to get through a pool first. And I do just want to state that if I do say anything wrong about the Dragon Ball universe, and if I slip up on a name or anything like that, I'm a huge fan of the series. I do enjoy watching the series, watching anything to do with Dragon Ball. But I'm really not like an encyclopedia on it. Like I said, I know a good majority of everything that does go on. But there are still some things that I have questions on. There's still some things that might have slipped my memory or anything like that. So Jake is really the one that's all over it. He knows absolutely anything about everything that has to do with the series, and it's really cool to listen to him be able to talk about everything. And he'll be back on the next video, I'm sure. So there'll be more than just me talking, and he'll really be able to give some great input and everything that's going on. Probably be able to tell me some things even I don't know. So we have that to look forward to, and that fight's over. I am really curious as to what happens exactly when I get enough of the resistance points, or like, do I get to fight Frieza, or what exactly goes on, but we'll see.
There's no point in running.
Nobody's running, Frieza. Let's try to get Cooler's final form. No, God. It's kind of a cool looking character, even though it's kind of from GT, but yeah, I know I've probably said it before, but I mean, I'll say it again. Just watching these fights, either from the anime, from looking at them in the manga, comic books, and just even in the video games and everything, it's just so cool to watch. It's such a unique form, a unique, like, it's just the artwork and everything that goes into it, the move sets, everything is just really cool to look at. Especially growing up with it, being a part of your childhood, it's, I mean, it's just really cool to see. Let's go Future Super Saiyan. Just kind of a little bit of insurance. But it looks like this will be the end right here. One final punch, and it's done.
Let the Carnival of Terror begin.
I wish it would begin. I mean, it's just the same people over and over again, though. Cooler final form, please. Thank you. This might be a little bit of a challenge, depending on... I know it's cooler in his final form, but depending on exactly what timeline he's from will depend on his power level. Hopefully it's a little bit up there. I'd like to be in a little bit of a challenging fight. And I always did think Cooler was a really cool character. Not one of my all-time favorites, because his appearance is very, very limited, and really not even in the main timeline, but really cool character nonetheless. I did like in Dragon Ball Super in the Tournament of Power. I wish I could remember his name. It was Universe 6's. The universe right next, or do I got that backwards? It's the universe with the that's literally almost identical to the main universes, and they have the other form, or the other version I should say, of Frieza. That's really cool, and he kind of starts out as more of a trickster, and he kind of tries to play like more of an anti-hero, not really as evil as Frieza, but then does prove to be that he is cheating and he is just as evil as Frieza. But they of course know that he's nowhere near the power level of Frieza, especially in his golden form. God, if I could just remember his name. It's not Chill. I'm sure he'll come to me, and Jake will hear this and probably yell at me for not remembering the name. Oh shit, this is a little bit closer to a fight than I thought. Let's try to end this really quick. And there we go. What did I get?
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
I want a smiley face sticker.
I will kill all that stand in my way.
There's Frieza's final form. Now, is this the Frieza from the spaceship that was talking, or does first form Frieza have a final form Frieza working for him? That wouldn't really make a lot of sense, but defeat Frieza and the others. Okay, so this might actually be the boss battle. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but we should be able to get it done. And I'll probably be eating those words here in a few minutes. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and go Future Super Saiyan, level out the battlefield a little bit. Alright. Who's he bringing in? Don't know who that is. Oh wow, his health's already down that low. This can't be the boss battle. That just makes no sense to me how first form Frieza has a final form Frieza working for him. You would think that Frieza in any form would not be a lackey to anyone else, even if it is himself, essentially. Especially when final form is much more powerful than first form. Running out of stamina, so not really doing so hot right now, but hopefully that changes. There we go, some solid hits finally. Is that his final health bars or one more after this? Hopefully that's his final. Oh yeah, it's his final. Cool. This should be the fight right here. Oh, no. Underestimated. I gotta be careful because I believe this is my final health bar too. Yep. And this should be the fight. Got the win, guys. Alright, let's see if defeating Frieza actually moves this story along, or if we're just still fighting the lackeys. Oh shit.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
Why am I still fighting? I don't know. Alright guys, so I did just look it up and I really can't find anything about the ending of this siege happening. So I guess we're just gonna keep trying to fight and hopefully something happens. I'm really not sure how to take this event because from the footage that got lost from the original video, I mean, I was playing the siege for maybe 30 40 minutes, and then all the time that's been spent here, I'm not sure if it ends or what really happens now, but I'm going to keep playing and keep trying to see what really happens next for you guys. And I'm pretty curious myself on what exactly is going on. So, you know, just one metal core shouldn't be, I mean, it's definitely better than fighting the lower levels, but you get out of that. I'd really like to see the ending to it. Want to know what happens. You know, do we just drive him out? Is it something kind of like Guru's house getting invaded, where it just happens kind of randomly and you just kind of go do it and then it's over? Or I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But you're getting a lot of cool equipment out of it, so you can't really complain there. Ooh, who we got? Another time patroller. Cool. Why don't you go ahead and get out of here? Let me finish Metal Core first, then we'll get to you, bub. Shit. Shit. Come on. I wonder what happens if you lose one of the events. Maybe that's how it ends, honestly. I don't know. How'd that miss? It never misses. That's why I always use it. Get out of there. Okay. Cool. Wow, that's a big attack. Oh shit, dodge that. Is that my last bar? Ooh, that is. Okay. Start taking this a little bit more seriously. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Just go ahead and end this. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's see if Frieza first form comes out now. See what we can get going.
An extra special class is about to
There's
begin.
Captain Ginyu.
Better not catch you playing hooky.
Let me show you the
His
greatest
final form
hero the
core.
universe has ever known.
Haven't fought Captain Ginyu yet. Let's try him. Maybe this will progress the story. Maybe I fought Frieza too early. Alright guys, let's try to take on Captain Ginyu here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Fought him many times throughout the game. Never really seemed to put up much of a fight. For some reason in the game, he has been kind of weak. I mean, from the beginning, there was much harder fights back then, and you know, I figured Captain Ginyu would have been not one of the hardest fights, but at least, you know, somewhat of a challenge. But it really never turned out to be that way, which is kind of disappointing, but it's a cool looking character. Ooh, nice punch. Be kind of cool if he could just body switch right now. I'm not sure if he can do that in his moveset or not. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. And that's taken care of. Man, this guy's actually kind of tough. If I could get a move in offensively, that would be nice. I guess that's all it gave me was one move. Okay, now, there we go. He's out of stamina, can't really do much with him right now. Let's go ahead and hit this perfect Kamehameha wave. And he dodges, are you kidding me? Okay. Should have went for the double Sunday. Shouldn't have got greedy, but hey, shit happens. Kinda got him where we want him now. Can I hit the perfect Kamehameha? Nope. Let's just hit the double Sunday. Guaranteed hit. Well, not guaranteed, as you saw from the last fight, but 9 times out of 10 it'll hit. And this should be the final blow. Yep. Cool. Alright guys, I'm actually going to try to look up a little bit of this event and see exactly what is going on and how we can kind of progress this. Alright guys, after doing a little bit of research, can I help you, dude? That's what I thought. But after doing a little bit of research, yeah, turns out this is just a random event that happens. And it looks like it's on a timed course for 3 hours, and there's supposed to be a system of exactly who comes out and who's on deck next to fight, but everything I read shows that it is kind of broken still. So it looks like that it's just going to be a kind of random timed event, and then after 3 hours it just kind of goes away and says that Frieza's ship has left. So there's really no big event that happens. Actually, you can continue to play the whole game without even really doing any of this, as long as you stay low to the ground. So we're going to try to take our focus back onto getting to that level 99 so we can enter into the tournament and see exactly where we stand against everybody else that's playing this game. But that's going to leave it here for us for the first episode. Made some good progress, had an interesting event happen, and Frieza, stop, I'm doing an outro. But we're going to leave it there. We're going to see what happens next. I'm going to try to see and look exactly what missions I can do, what exactly I can do to try to speed up this process, because again, I mean, what's it at? 43 million left XP, so it's not exactly going as fast as I would like it to, but hey, I'm having fun doing it. I hope you guys are having fun watching. Jake should be here for the next video. It'll give another voice to listen to, more input, and we can actually see his character. No one spoil anything, but looks a little bit like this guy right here, our big buddy Boo. So thanks for joining us, guys. Again, this is Tyler. Just wanted to thank you guys personally for supporting this channel, for liking, commenting, subscribing, everything you guys have been doing. Please comment below with any suggestions you have on any games you'd like to see us play next. If you want to keep watching this Dragon Ball series, if you want to start hearing some Dragon Ball what ifs from the TV show, the movies, the manga, everything like that. Jake has some pretty interesting ideas there, and if you guys want to hear that, we can absolutely do a video on that. Maybe even do a little bit of a Dragon Ball podcast here and there, and really just kind of talk about what we would like to see happen next, what we would have liked to see happen in the past, and really everything in between. And of course, on top of that, you got your Grand Theft Auto videos, your Modern Warfare videos, or I should say Call of Duty videos in general. Your Red Dead Redemption 2, your Minecraft. I also have some God of War videos that I'm working on right now, which was one of my favorite games ever. I loved God of War 3, and God of War 4 is just up there with it for me. No, I'm not. Frieza, still doing an outro. Alright guys, I just wanted to thank you again for all the support. We really do appreciate it. Please go check out all the content on Unruly Culture. Go check out all the Game Times playlist for me and Jake. Go check out all the podcasts from David and Hilario. We really do put a lot of work into this, and it really does make it all worth it, seeing you guys like, subscribe, and really kind of talk to us about what you want to see. You know, it makes us feel good. So please just comment on any of the videos. Just swing by and say hey. Tell us that you think we're stupid, that you hate us. We'll take that too. Follow us on Instagram at Unruly Culture. Let's see. The link is in the bio for our Instagram. So if you go follow us on Instagram, you can like us from there. You can subscribe from there too. And that handle is at Unruly Culture CO. It's all one word. You can go follow us on Facebook too. We have a page, same thing, at Unruly Culture CO. And Facebook, you can go and send us a message directly there. You can even DM us on Twitter at UnrulyCultureCO. It's UNRULYCULTURECO for all three. Very easy to find, and of course if you're on YouTube, you can go ahead and just click that subscribe button there. But if you're listening to this somewhere else, the channel is just at Unruly Culture on YouTube. Frieza, I will fucking blow up your ship right now, dude. But thanks again for joining us. Looking forward to the next video, and we'll see you guys then. Yeet.